I'm going to quiz you guys. I know you know it. If I told you what is the number one thing that we learned from Richard Dennis, the original turtle trader, what are the two words that somebody needs to have in order to be a successful trader? Somebody needs to have this and this.
This is the How to Trade Stocks and Options podcast, brought to you by 10MinuteStockTrader.com, where we cover finance, stocks, options, entrepreneurship, education, and money. And here's your host, voted one of the top 100 people in finance, Christopher Ewell. On today's episode, we're going to stop talking about how to trade and show you exactly how we do trade inside the 10-minute trading room. So be sure to stay to the end so I can show you exactly how to get that $5,488 worth of trading education for free. Let's get into it. I'm going to show you every single trade that we put on over the last couple of weeks and how we traded them. And hopefully you'll find a ton of value with this. So here's everything we've traded inside the 10-minute trading room. The How to Trade Stocks and Options podcast is now exclusively on ShareVision.com, the first dedicated streaming platform for the world of finance. And that's where you can find us every single week over at ShareVision.com. Just head to ShareVision.com to learn more and type in 10-minute stock trader in the search bar. Come like and subscribe. I can't wait to see you over there at ShareVision.com, the first dedicated streaming platform for the world of finance.
Good afternoon, traders. Happy June 6th. Apparently the camera thinks I need to be extra pink today. That's a new one for me. I had the roofers come out today. I told you guys about the roof leak we got, which is right over there in this room. And yeah, dude's up on the roof, walking around, and he's like, hey, check this out. Moves the shingle back, sticks his hand into the roof, pulls out a chunk of rotten wood. He's like, it's still wet. And I was like, oh. So that's fun. Gonna deal with that now, but all is good. That's part of life, as you guys know. I asked him how long it's been going on. He's like, probably 2 years, right? It doesn't just rot overnight. And the first time we ever had a roof leak was last week, so it'll be all good. Oh, Brian, I should have given him a book. I just got a new shipment, actually. Check it out over here for giving away. Oh, my mic's in the way, sorry. I don't know if you can see right around the side of the mic. I just got a new shipment of 25 books for giving away. Love doing that for you guys. That's so much fun. Donna, good to see you. Good afternoon, Tyler. Glad you made it. I got to tell y'all something. I was experimenting today. Experimenting with day trading futures. Victor, good to see you. Now, I wanted to start out small, as you guys know. But I was like, we got these set of principles. We got these set of rules. And I was like, there's no reason we can't apply this to day trading futures. So up in Tastyworks, I was trading the micro futures. Like literally, it costs $300 or something as far as margin goes to trade them. So just playing around, trying out a couple things. I have a theory. I'm testing that theory. When I feel like that theory has come to fruition, I want to share it with you guys. But it's not something that I want to do as far as like the trading room goes, because it needs a lot more attention, right? Setting alerts, letting the alert go off, executing that alert. So yeah, just a thought, just something I'm working on. But once I really nail it down, once I'm really confident with it, definitely something I want to share with you guys. Maybe I'll build it like into a course, obviously included for you guys. But yeah, just something I'm playing with, seeing where it's going. Tyler says it sounds exciting. Yeah, for sure. Victor, good to see you, dude. Victor invited me to his wedding. Can you believe that? Victor invited me to his wedding. I tell you, I was out for a walk this morning, Victor, and I was thinking about you, and I'm like, I gotta find a way to get down there for this guy. So I'm really working on it, Victor. I promise you I am. All right. Let's get right into today's market analysis. And I'll talk about Yorn. Yorn, I'll tell you what, let's do a member highlight for Yorn. So in case you guys don't know Yorn, Yorn is an airplane pilot who flies all over Canada. And Yorn was texting me on Twitter. And like I've told you guys before, my Twitter DMs are open, especially for you guys. I want to so much talk to you. Every chance you want to hang out and chat, let's do it. I mean, Yorn was sending me pictures of the cockpit that he was flying around one day. I thought that was so cool. But Yorn is up in the air flying today. And he was like, hey, Chris, I did my analysis this morning on the planned exit point for Dash, and it came out to 71.77. Do you concur? I was like, you got it, dude. I am so proud of you. So I wanted to really commend Yorn for that because, anybody can trade. I've told you guys about that all the time. And I really hope you just have really started to embody that, right? Nobody's going to have a perfect win rate. But the fact that you can trade and you can also be flying jumbo jets all the way across the nation and back every single day and make it happen, it's pretty astounding. So I'm really proud of Yorn for being able to do that. Let me catch up with the chat here. Oh, there's Yorn right there. Hey, man. Brian, the gift is my presence, my friend. Just joking. Kevon with the fist bump. Maria, our Wealth Ripple Effect Challenge winner. Glad to see you guys. Glad to see you, Maria, and ladies. Guys and ladies, I should say. All right, let's get into today's market analysis. All right, welcome to the 10-minute trading room. This is how to trade in only 10 minutes a day and exactly how to take the guesswork out of trading. Now with our 10 minutes to freedom trading strategy, it always and forever will start with the market. Now the market, as we've been talking about the last few days, is getting really close to having some switchovers, some crossover points. So let's take a look at it. We want to see the 10-day under the 20-day if we're still bearish. Let's go to the daily. All right, so the 10-day is just slightly above the 20-day right now on the SPY. So that is a bullish move. Price, however, is still under the 50-day. It's kind of squeezing together right here. Now, this is now neither a confirmed bullish or bearish trend because we have a bullish sign right here. We have a bearish sign right here. So before even looking at anything else, we do not have a confirmed market trend. So that will, no matter what, make today a transition day. Well, no, a defensive day because we're already in the market. That's right. But let's go take a look at what the other parts are. So MMF5, we want to see under 50. If we're bearish, we see that 41. Yep. Today we got a green Fin Club day. So here's what we need to see happen. We need to see price coming back down, probably 408, 407 area. That's going to start pulling these moving averages back down in order for this to become another bearish trend. Or we need to see price above 417, 418, somewhere in that area. That will be a confirmed bullish trend. Right now, we're in no man's land. Right now, we're in the land of, are we going to have monkeypox or not? Right now, we're in the land of, are they going to forgive $10,000 in student loans or not? This is the in-between time right here. So the best thing to do is to play it exceptionally safe by having defensive days until you're out of the market and then transition until the market tells us which way it's going to go. So because it's a defensive day, we do get to go through our open positions and look and see what we need to do with them. So first, are the profits locked in on Dash? So we entered Dash last week around 67.86. Profits are not locked in yet on this one. So the answer to that is no. So we go on this side. What is the least amount of risk? Whatever the least amount of risk is the exit point. It's either the backtested trend line, yesterday's high, or a half ATR from entry. By the way, I noticed this the other day. I didn't mention it, but I was looking at SPY today, looking at the futures trading. And when I went to the ATR of Dash, this blew me away. The ATR of Dash when we got in was about $7.81 on a $70 stock. The SPY has an ATR of $9 on a $400 stock. So let's look at what that means. So $9 on 400 is 2% on the ATR. $7 on $70 is 10%. Yeah, when that happens, when the ATR grows like that in relation to the price of the stock, you instinctively trade smaller. That's why if you use the relative strength scanner last week to get your position size and Dash, I don't know if it's going to pull through right now, but if you did, you would have noticed that the size was very small for that reason. The ATR being nearly 10% of the stock price collapses your position size. And that's to keep your risk in check. So with that being said, let's do a little calculation real quick for you. So a half ATR from our entry point was 750. So 7.5 is the ATR divided by 2, 375. 375 over our entry point of 67.86 gets us a half ATR exit of 71.61, which is not going to be the case. So after tomorrow, we won't even be caring about that. Next, is it a close above yesterday's high? Yesterday's high was 71.11. So no, it's not closed above there. And the back-tested trend line, is that broken? We're following the 10-day. The 10-day back-tested trend line is currently at 70.92. So it's come down a little bit since Jorn texted me this morning, but 70.92 is going to be our planned exit point for today. And that's not an issue. So I'm just going to update this to 70.92. So tomorrow, we'll go through the same thing. Is the back-tested trend line broken? Is it above yesterday's high? Is it above half ATR, which we aren't even going to ask that anymore. So as of right now, Dash is okay. There's not a confirmed exit signal, so we keep it on. So no new trades today. We're already in the market on a defensive day, but we will not be adding to new positions. And like I say, we need to have price in the SPY choose which direction it's going to go. It's been flat for the last week. It's been flat for the last week. If it can come down, we see the 10 cross back under the 20, go time for shorts. If it goes up, price going above 417, go time for longs. But we don't know when that's going to happen. But we do have a plan. We don't have any guesswork right here. Let me catch up on the chat. Brian says, that would be a great gift. I know, I'm just joking. Nima, good to see you. Let's have some big winners and we can all attend the wedding. I love that idea. I love that idea very much. Brian says 70.92 came from where? Let's go back to Dash real quick. 70.92 is the 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't see my big fat heads in the way. 70.92 is where the 10-day exponential is right now. We're following the 10-day as our planned exit point. It is at 70.92 right now. And we have a broken wing butterfly on right now, which is doing its thing. There's nothing to do on that right now. The exit point will be the same for both. So all is good. Easy as it comes on a day like today. So with that said, let's transition over to, oh, Brian, you're so welcome. Glad you're here, my friend. Let's transition over to our final thoughts. Okay. I'm going to quiz you guys. I know you know it. If I told you what is the number one thing that we learned from Richard Dennis, the original turtle trader, what are the 2 words that somebody needs to have in order to be a successful trader? Somebody needs to have this and this. And I guarantee you, you will not succeed. I can't make guarantees in trading, but I guarantee that you will not succeed unless you have this and this. Tell me what it is in the chat. I know you guys know what it is. See you later, Jorn. Good to see you, my friend. You got to have this and this. And we talk about it every single time we are on the webinars. Give you just another second here. You got to have this and this. Stalling for time. Stalling for time. Okay, I'm going to do a countdown. I have a countdown here. Let me hit the countdown and then we'll do it. All right, in the chat, Victor nailed it. Consistency and discipline. Way to go, Victor. It's exactly right. That rolls into today's final thoughts. Every successful trader is a disciplined trader. Ernie, that was close. That was close. Every successful trader is a disciplined trader. The reason being is, as we've seen in 2022 especially, by not having a plan, people are getting totally monkey hammered. By not adhering to entry and exit signals, people are getting monkey hammered. That's a scientific term for getting your account blown up, right? you have to be disciplined. First, you have to have a plan. Once you have that plan, it is up to you to enact that plan. And that's honestly, that's the hardest part. And that's where trading psychology comes in. Because I know for a fact, for me personally, when I first started trading, I mean, several years of trading, it would be, okay, if the stock, let's say I'm long, let's say I bought it at 100. If the stock goes to 99, I'm out. And I'll tell myself that. But then it come to 99 and of course I didn't get out. And then you go to 98 and of course I didn't get out. And sitting there thinking, oh, I'll give it another couple of days. Oh, it's Friday, I'll give it until Monday. Oh, I'll give it, if it hits 97, then I'll get out. That's the hard part of trading. It really is. It really is that having the consistency and the discipline to follow the plan. So yeah, that covers today. As you guys saw, there was looking at the market trend, seeing that we do not have a confirmed bull or bear trend right now. And then taking a look at Dash, seeing where our exit point was, moving that just a little bit. That's 10-minute trading right there. So of course, I'd love to do more, but we do not know where the market's going. Can we have a guess? Sure. But that guess doesn't mean a whole lot when we're trading with data. So right now, my guess, because of breadth being still under 50%, my guess is that we're going to see the lows revisited again. But it's just a guess. Nima says, how do you think about straddle and strangle the market's choppy? Ooh. Nima, the only problems that I have with neutral strategies like an iron condor, straddle strangle, double calendars, I have all of that in the Secret Investing book, and I've traded all of it. The only problem I have is that because it is choppy, it could go one way or it could go the other. And it just doesn't have the direction to trade with, right? I would much rather trade just a call spread with the SPY under the 50-day than I would an iron condor here. But at the same time, I would not put on a call spread, a call credit spread, because it's now also somewhat bullish. So for me personally, as much as I'd love a good neutral strategy, I need to have a directional neutral strategy, like the broken wing butterflies. That way we can take advantage when it does work and have a very defined exit if it does not work. Because for example, Nima, here, where's our exit point? That's the part where I really struggled and why I decided that, those kind of trades were just not for me, because where's my exit point here? I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything. I'm just trying to say, I don't know where the exit point is. Is it the 50? Is it breaking under the 10? So for me personally, I'm not going to put those kinds of trades on, just because in a choppy sideways market, we really don't know which way it's going to go. And I don't want to be caught on the wrong side of that move either direction, or on the wrong side of both of those moves. I've definitely had that happen. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming today. Today was a pretty easy day. I will see you back here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. I need to have some sort of standard exit, but thank you guys for coming. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, don't forget, before you head out, head to secretinvestingbook.com right now to get your free copy of the Secret Investing Book. This is how to finally get a positively unfair advantage in the stock market. And it has 13 of the secrets that Wall Street does not want you to know. And I want to send this to you for free today. Just help me by covering shipping. And the way you can do that is by going to secretinvestingbook.com. That's secretinvestingbook.com, and I'll ship this out for you right away.